Hi students, welcome to Sri Guru Bio classes. In this class we are going to discuss about one of the most important topic in biology, ribosomes. Ribosomes and inclusion bodies. Inclusion bodies present in prokaryotic cells. The ribosomes and inclusion bodies are present in the prokaryotic cells. Ribosomes, generally ribosomes are present both prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. But the ribosomes are present in that prokaryotic cells are associated with plasma membrane. Associated with plasma membrane. That means they are attached to that plasma membrane. In this, generally the ribosomes are membranous structures. It ranges from 15 nanometers to 20 nanometers in size. Generally, which is very small structure. Generally, these ribosomes are made up of subunits. Generally, 50 S subunit and 30 S subunit are present in these prokaryotic cells. Generally, 50S subunits and 30S subunit ribosomes are present in the prokaryotic cells. In this, 50S and 30S, both subunits are formed into a 70S ribosomes. These 70S ribosomes are commonly present in the prokaryotic cells. Okay, the prokaryotic cells having 70S ribosomes. These 70S ribosomes having 50S subunit and 30S subunit. Generally, yes, in that 50S, yes means that is Swedberg units. The units which is used to measure the size of these ribosomes, that is known as Swedberg units. These units are identified in that Swedberg, so that's why honor of that scientist they are named it as Swedberg units. Why? Because these ribosomes are very small in nature, so that's why it is very difficult to isolate. So that's why we are using Swedberg units to measure the size of the ribosomes. Generally, 70S ribosomes are present in the prokaryotic cells. Next, what is the main function of these ribosomes? Generally, the ribosomes are involved in the process of protein synthesis. Protein synthesis. Ribosomes are involved in the process of protein synthesis. Next, sometimes these ribosomes are attached to this mRNA. These ribosomes are attached to that messenger RNA like this. Ribosomes are attached to this messenger RNA. This is mRNA, messenger RNA. This is ribosomes. Whenever the ribosomes is attached to that mRNA, that is known as polyribosome. This structure is known as polyribosome. So generally, this polyribosome translate the genetic information into protein. So this is the major function of this polyribosome or polysome. The mRNA, the ribosomes are attached to that mRNA The information present in that mRNA is translated into that protein. So this large number of ribosomes are attached to this mRNA, that is known as polyribosome or polysome. So this is the information regarding this prokaryotic ribosomes. Prokaryotic ribosomes are associated with plasma membrane. Size ranges from 15 to 20 nanometers. These ribosomes having 50s subunit and 30s subunit, they form together into that 70s ribosomes. 70s type of ribosomes are mostly present in the prokaryotic cells. Generally, these ribosomes are involved in the process of protein synthesis. Sometimes the ribosomes are attached to that mRNA, that is known as polyribosome or polysome. This is mainly involved in the process of protein synthesis. This polysome translates the genetic information into protein. So this is the simple information regarding this prokaryotic ribosomes. Next, inclusion bodies. Presence of inclusion bodies is one of the most important characteristic feature of these bacteria. Generally, these inclusion bodies are reserved materials. Found in cytoplasm of bacteria. So these are reserved food materials or reserved materials found in cytoplasm of bacteria is commonly known as inclusion bodies. Generally, these are non-membrane bound structures. Non-membrane bound structures. This is not covered any membrane. Generally, phosphate granules and glycogen granules, cyanogen granules are the general inclusion bodies found in bacteria. Generally, most of these phosphate granules in the form of these inclusion bodies are present in the form of phosphate granules or glycogen granules or cyanogen granules. These are the inclusion bodies found in this bacteria. Sometimes some bacteria blue, green and purple, and some photosynthetic bacteria having gas bubbles are found in these bacteria. So these are the major inclusion bodies found in these prokaryotic cells. Generally, inclusion bodies are reserved materials found in cytoplasm of the bacteria. They are non-membrane bound structures. They are not covered any membrane. Generally, these are in the form of phosphate granules, glycogen granules and cyanogen granules are mostly found in this. The form of these mostly found in the bacteria. Some bacteria like blue-green bacteria and purple bacteria and some photosynthetic bacteria, these having gas bubble instead of these inclusion bodies. So these are the ribosomes and inclusion bodies found in these prokaryotic cells, especially in bacterial cells. Is there any doubts means? Please comment on this comment box. If you want more videos from my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching.